Welcome to the fourth episode of Wildcat TV. I'm Kira.
And I'm Lincoln. Let's start this episode off with classroom happenings.
This month we featured Mr. Vincent's robotics class to see what they've been doing this semester. Who am I here with today?
With Mr. Vincent.
Why do you like to teach robotics?
I enjoy teaching robotics because the kids get to have a little bit of freedom in the class. They get to come up with some designs, solve some practical things, and can design the robots kind of any way they want to. And each one tends to be unique, and they get to bring some of their own ideas into the classroom.
Okay. How are the students in the classroom?
The students are awesome. Some days they get a little talkative and excited, but it's usually because they're really enjoying the class. They're really getting into it. But other than that, they just are a fun group to be around. They have a lot of really, really good ideas, and it's fun to see what they come up with.
What inspired you to teach robotics?
So I was kind of asked last year, at the end of the year, if I'd be willing to teach robotics class. Mrs. Winkler kind of talked to me, told me she really enjoyed the class, taught me a little bit about the robots, kind of sold me on the class. And my mom actually teaches a little bit of robotics in a STEM class, so I've been around it a little bit before, becoming a teacher. So it's definitely kind of a combination of just the administration asking me, Mrs. Winkler selling me a little bit on it, and then talking to my mom and just hearing that she really enjoys that class that she teaches as well.
I have a really big question. Is there any math involved in robotics?
Is there any math involved in robotics? Absolutely. There's a lot of math involved.
Well, thank you for coming.
Thank you for having me.
What do you guys do in this class?
We just build robots pretty much, and sometimes BattleBot, and now we're doing a thing where you have to pick something up and throw it away.
What do you guys like to do in robotics?
Well, it has problem solving, and we just like to build robots, and he gives us like a challenge of what robot like a category of some sort of robot.
What's your guys' favorite build to do?
I'd say personally my favorite is BattleBots, because you get to fight other bots, and it's super fun.
Now we'll have Brooke show us what's going on in the elementary school with our little Wildcats.
What do we have here?
Bendy.
Okay, so what's your favorite color?
I don't have one.
Okay. If you were to have a time machine, where would you go?
Florida.
Florida? Why?
Because it sounds cool.
What's your name?
Aaliyah.
Okay, and what scares you?
Ghost.
Okay, and if you were to be an animal, what would you choose to be?
Turtle.
Why?
Because they're cute and I like them.
Interesting. What's your name?
Cassidy?
Okay, and do you have any pets?
Yes.
Okay, and what's your favorite book to read?
Dogs.
Why?
Because they're my favorite.
Okay. What's your name?
Ari.
Okay, and what scares you the most?
Spiders.
Okay, and if you were to be a superhero, what would your power be?
Magic.
Why?
Because I want to be powerful.
Okay. What's your name?
Tate.
Okay, and what do you wish you could do?
Like, what do you mean?
What's something like you can't do that you wish you could?
Oh, draw better maybe?
Okay. And do you have a favorite joke?
No.
Okay. Now we'll go to Alexis showing us a track season preview.
Our Custer Wildcat track team started practice off strong on February 26th to prepare for the upcoming season. We've talked to some of our track athletes and how they expect the season to go.
Hi, we are back with the Custer High School track athletes. And who am I here with?
Callum Thomas.
Okay. What grade are you in?
I'm a junior.
How do you think the track season will go?
For me, I think it's going to go pretty good. I'm getting stronger.
Okay.
PR quite a bit.
Okay. What is your pump-up song?
Black Hole Sun.
Yo, who am I here with?
Delano Weber.
And what grade are you in?
I am a senior.
What is your PR in track?
In the 100, my PR is a 12.56, and in my 200-meter dash, my PR is a 25.60.
And what is your role in track?
I am a sprinter.
Hello, who am I here with?
Sierra Swanson.
And
Caitlin Nelson.
what grade are you in?
Senior.
What grade are you in?
Senior.
What is your role in track?
I'm a distance runner.
What is your role in track?
I throw.
What is your favorite part about track?
The 2 mile.
What is your favorite part about track?
When Mr. Bailey yells at me.
Who am I here with today?
Bowden Pasica,
And what grade are you in?
senior,
What is your role in track?
throwing.
And how do you hope your season's going to go?
Pretty well. I hope to make it to state.
How many people do you think are going to go to state?
Probably 5 or 7.
Good numbers. Thank you for your time. With today?
Drew Lehman,
And what grade are you in?
senior.
Do you have a lucky charm when it comes to racing?
Yeah, no socks and the spikes.
Okay. What is your PR right now?
For the 8, a 158, and then the mile, 439, but that's going to drop.
It's going to drop?
Yeah.
And what is your role in track?
Leader and make sure little kids don't get out of hand.
Hello, who am I here with?
Emily Borkowski.
And what grade are you in?
I'm a senior.
And what is your favorite part about track?
Shot put in general and Bailey's food.
What is your PR in shot?
35-4.
And here's a schedule for our spring sports.
After some interesting weather, we'll see how the parking lot looks with Lincoln and Kaysen.
Our first contestant is a white Honda Civic, and as you can see, we had a little bit of snow this morning, so we'll give her a little bit of leeway, but this is the line, and this is the car, so I think we should rate this a 4 out of 10, and she definitely could scoot over a few feet.
This contestant is the pickup truck. As you can see, the hitch is almost perfectly aligned with the parking line, so he could definitely scoot over quite a few feet, but I don't know who threw who off, but as you can see, all these cars are in fact right over the line, so we rate this parking a 0.5 out of 10. Next up, we got this view. If you walk with me here, you'll see that there is ample space for pulling up. There's about 4 or 5 feet here that would be just perfect for you to pull up. So we're sticking out quite a bit, even with this little car, but we are going to give extra points for the chicken on the hood. So overall, we rate this at 4 out of 10, but with the chicken, you get an extra point, so 5 out of 10.
Keeping it in the parking lot, let's see who actually locks their cars before school.
Let's see if Miss Patty's car is locked or unlocked. It's unlocked. Let's see if...
Is Sean's car locked or unlocked? Unlocked.
Let's see if Riley Scott's car is locked or unlocked. It's surprisingly locked.
Is Rhett's car locked or unlocked? It's locked. Is Maddie Lent's car locked or unlocked? It's locked.
Let's see if Let's see if River Bailey's car is locked or unlocked. It's unlocked. Let's see if Lane Geister's car is locked or unlocked. It's locked.
Now we'll send it over to the 7th graders.
Live in a video game for a day, which one would you choose?
Probably Call of Duty.
What is on your bucket list and why? Probably Bora Bora because it's very tropical.
If you could eat one food for the rest of your life, what would it be?
Spaghetti because it's just delicious.
If you were stranded on a desert island, for what 3 things would you bring with you?
Probably watermelon since it has seeds, food, and water. Just in case, I would bring a filtration device and I guess wood to build a boat, a raft.
If you could create a new flavor of toothpaste, what would it be?
Probably be like, those little popsicles that taste like mango, just like that certain type of mango. I really like that flavor. So it'll probably be that.
Cool. If you could replace the school bell with any sound, what would it be and why?
It'd be Taco Bell sound because it has a deep, slow ring into it.
Okay, so who makes you smile the most?
Miss Winkler. Who makes you smile the most?
Autumn.
If you could switch lives with a staff member at Custer for a day, who would it be and why? It'd be Miss Kelly, probably because she can see a lot of people during the day and help them with different problems. Okay. If you had a theme song whenever you walked into a room, what would it be? Probably This Girl's on Fire because I'm a firecracker.
If animals could talk, which one do you think would be most annoying?
Raccoons because they would always lie to you. If you were a wizard, which spell would you cast the most often?
Hypnotism, so that way I can make people do my bidding.
Who makes you smile the most?
We'll end this month's episode with some behind the scenes from our play called
Shoestring Theater.
What is your name?
My name is Kyle.
What do you do for the play?
I'm the director of the lights.
So far, what is your favorite part of the play?
My favorite part of the play is when they're doing the Cinderella play, but they're pretending to do it badly.
Nice. How much do you put into the play?
I go to every practice, and when I get home, I actually read over the script a few times.
Nice. Thank you for that.
What is your name?
My name is Taylor Schramm.
What role do you put in the play?
I play Sanders, the director of the theater.
What's your favorite part of the play so far?
I really like the boardroom scene.
How much time do you put into the play?
We have practice 4 times a week, sometimes before school and sometimes after, and then I practice my lines at home sometimes.
Thank you for your time.
Yes.
What's your name?
I'm Juliana Alpoff.
What's your role in the play?
I'm Pepper, which is the theater company's head of publicity.
Okay. What's your favorite part of the play?
All of Act 2, it's a spoof on Cinderella, and it's really fun.
Okay. How much work do you put into the play?
Well, we have practice 4 days a week, and we've had a really high amount of track kids interested this year, which is great. So we've been practicing usually starting around 7:15. It takes a lot of work to put things together with costumes and sets and everything, so it takes a lot to put a good show together.
Okay. Thank you for your time.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you for watching our 4th episode of Wildcat TV.
Make sure to follow us on Instagram at Custer HS Media and like and subscribe to our YouTube channel.
We'll see you in April for our episode 5 of Wildcat TV.